Hampshire are not only looking good for promotion, but are now well placed to claim the second division title of the LV County Championship after their attack gave them a 185-run first innings lead over Glamorgan in Cardiff before Jimmy Adams rejected the opportunity to enforce the follow-on to build on his team's advantage with the bat. Hampshire had been dismissed for 357 on day one, and their attack soon had Glamorgan in trouble after Matt Coles bowled Will Bragg with his third delivery of the match. The next hour or so belonged to the home team, however. Hampshire's first thought to try to get the 9 wickets to give them 3 bowling bonus points to add to the 4 they accrued with the bat thanks to hundreds from James Vince and Sean Irvine. Jacques Rudolph and Mark Wallace, who's gone through yet another season playing in every game, took the total to 50. Indeed, this was the keeper's 215th consecutive championship match. 2 wickets in 3 balls then put the visitors just where they wanted to be. Chris Wood first bowled Rudolph for 29, and he followed that up by dismissing Chris Cook in the same over for a duck. But Jim Allenby then came in to join his skipper to prevent any further slide. These two saw out the rest of what turned out to be an even morning session, taking the total to 100 for 3 after 31 overs, with both batsmen now in and looking to advance further in the afternoon, a session which was going to be another big one for the visitors. They began it brilliantly too. Allenby gave Wood his 3rd wicket before the left-armer grabbed a 4th, Wallace another to hear the death rattle to go for 51. Andrew Donald's debut first-class innings brought him 4 runs before he picked the wrong ball from Coles to pull to offer Imran Tahir a simple catch. 112 for 3 just after lunch became 139 for 7 in 9 overs when David Lloyd was another to be out pulling, a much better connection still finding Tom Alsop in the deep. It was 152 for 8 with Hampshire well on top when Tahir had Dean Koska LBW for 4, and the leg spinner then produced a googly to bowl Graham Wagg for 23. 7 wickets had fallen in 19 overs when last man Michael Hogan was held above his head in the slips by Irvine off James Tomlinson as Glamorgan stumbled to 172 all out. 7 bonus points were in the bank for Hampshire and a 185-run lead, which gave Adams the opportunity to send his bowlers out again. Instead, he decided to bat through the final session, another excellent one for Hampshire, who by the end of it had all but batted Glamorgan out of this game with 2 days of it still to go. Adams and Will Smith were soon putting bat to ball to make the most of the former's decision, one which may have surprised a few given the desperate need to win, given Essex's exploits in their game with leaders Worcestershire. They were going well, even though they had to settle for fewer bonus points than Hampshire. These 2 batsmen added 79 runs to the already substantial advantage. Smith's final innings of a fine debut season for Hampshire ended on 39 when he nicked Allenby behind to give Wallace his 66th dismissal of this championship year. His 67th soon followed as Liam Dawson was out to Koska. Wallace will finish another excellent and injury-free campaign as the leading keeper in the country. Vince, in spite of missing out on the one-day squad for Sri Lanka, will end the summer as the leading batsman in all formats overall. He was soon scoring again, while Adams made sure that there was no fight back from the home team as he made it to a 50 off 83 balls before whacking Kieran Bull for a 6. He ended his season with an attacking 91, dismissed moments before the close of play. He'd helped his side to a total of 175 for 3, which gives Hampshire a formidable lead of 360. And now it's all about adding a few more on the penultimate day of the season before bowling themselves to a victory which will confirm promotion and possibly the second division title if Worcestershire don't save their match in Chelmsford. That could yet be confirmed with a day to spare.